Daddy cool. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. You heard me correctly. I said Daddy cool Eagle Rock clip from 1971. This is a suggestion by the lads over in Australia, and I want to read the description here. Daddy cool, the classic music video for Eagle Rock, made in 1971 by Chris Lovin. Available now to I'm not sure if I've heard this song before. I don't think I'm familiar with Daddy Cool, to be honest. Let me look up his information here while I have you. Daddy Cool artist? Yes. I guess it was a song with that name. Daddy Cool is an Australian rock band formed in Melbourne, Victoria in 1970 with the original lineup of Wayne Duncan, Ross Hannaford, Ross Wilson, and Gary Young. Their debut single, Eagle Rock, was released in May 1971 and stayed at number 1 on the Australian singles chart for 10 weeks. Genres: Nigerian alt-ay, dance, electronic, and rock. I had never heard of that genre of music. Nigerian alt-ay. I assume originally from Nigeria? What could this possibly mean? What are we dealing with here? This should be interesting. And from the 70s, so I have like disco in my head, and with that name, disco rock. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna put my headphones on and we're gonna check this out. So, get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
Now listen, home is stepping out. I'm gonna turn around. Gonna turn around once, I'm gonna do the eagle run.
Classic Daddy Cool, getting the ladies. You know how it is. He's wearing a fur tail in his performance. This is the beauty of the reaction channel, that in one night, in the span of like an hour and a half, I go from beatboxing to metal to K-pop to daddy cool eagle rock. So you can only imagine what my brain is going through right now with such diversity and variation in styles and sounds, right? First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe to Daddy Cool. I don't know why I say it like that. It comes to me. Let me know if you've ever said it like that. If anyone has, I'm sure. Wow. What can I say? Sort of expected, sort of not. For some reason, it feels like older than the 70s. Well, it's right at the beginning of the decade. They probably wrote the song in 1970 exactly. Well, it says it's their debut single, but the black and white footage, it brings me back more to like the 60s. So for some reason I was expecting like full like mid 70s vibes, but it's like late 60s sound to me. The singer's voice, very similar to The Who. That's the band I was thinking about. Baba O'Reilly, right? That's the out here in the fields, I fight for my meals. I get my back into my living. Behind Blue Eyes, Baba won't get fooled. Yeah, I was thinking of The Who, iconic, legendary band. So it's sort of like maybe following in their footsteps, because The Who started before. Where's my video here? So you see, Rose, Last Christmas. We're jumping around here. But I think my favorite part about the video was just the clips of life back then in the 1970s. No technology, no cell phones, the clothing choices, the older cars, just their sort of demeanor, right? How they acted, how they danced, the hair, of course. This guy's reminding me of like Frank Zappa, or the he has a facial structure of the bad guy in Home Alone. Now that we're getting into the Christmas season, you must know the tall guy from Home Alone that tried to kidnap Kevin. But yeah, it's just a vibe, the crowd, the people. It really felt like a time of love and peace, to like really simplify it. A lot of liberation. No F's, right? No F's given for people. They just did whatever. They did, their own thing. It seemed like it was a society with less social pressure, like, oh my god, what are people thinking, like, what's your rating, what are they gonna, what's your score, what are they gonna say, like, we're living in a world where everything now is like, oh my, okay, so how many followers you have, how many likes, what's your rating here, what's your, like, come on guys, let's actually go back to we should have stopped at like the 90s, I would say, right before the 2000, and then that would have been the peak of humanity. And I think what made the difference here is the internet and cell phones. That changed everything. But anyway, I'm not going to go on a rant here. Just appreciating the video here of this older car. I couldn't tell you what model that is. I'm not a car head. But it's cool that, like I said, we get to see a different era, and definitely a different like sound. You just notice it immediately. You don't hear that in today's radio. And also, this guy is like a furry back in the day, a man ahead of his time. A lot of eagle shots that they're showing, because the name of the song is Eagle Rock. So you show the rock and you show the eagle. Makes perfect sense. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was an interesting song. And now I can say I have heard it and watched it. So stay tuned for more. Leave your suggestions, requests down below. I appreciate it. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Daddy Cool signing off. Till the next.